The annual rainfall in Broward County is normally distributed with a mean of 57.65 inches and a standard deviation of 7.47 inches. What percent of years will the annual rainfall lie between 50 inches and 60 inches? So here, since the rainfall in Broward is normally distributed, I'm going to let X equal the rainfall in Broward, measured in inches, and that makes X a normal random variable. It gives me the mean is 57.65 and the standard deviation is 7.47. Now, X is normal, but is it standard normal? Remember, to use our z-table, our random variable must be standard normal. And this normal random variable is not standard normal, because the definition of standard normal is the mean is 0 and the standard deviation is 1. And neither of those two conditions are satisfied. But fortunately, we have an easy formula for converting from normal to standard normal. Now, this problem is asking us for the probability that the annual rainfall in Broward is between 50 inches and 60 inches. And to use our table, we need z-scores. So, the way you convert these x values into z-scores is by using the formula: subtract the mean, divide by the standard deviation. That will give you a z-score. So let's take 50 and convert it to a z-score by subtracting our mean and dividing by our standard deviation. Now here you're going to get a long decimal, and at this stage of the problem we always want to round off to 2 decimal places because our normal table only goes to 2 decimal places, so I get negative 1.02. That is going to be the z-score on the left. Now let's find the z-score for the x value of 60. So we convert it by subtracting the mean and dividing by the standard deviation. Now, on your calculator, after you do the subtraction, you have to hit equals before you do the division in order to get the correct value. And here my calculator is giving me 0.31. So, to finish the problem, we now need to find the percentage of the area between a z-score of negative 1.02 and a z-score of 0.31. We're trying to find this area right here. So I'm going to look up 0.31 in my standard normal table. So we go to page 2 because it's a positive number. We go to the 0.3 row and then move until we're under the 0.01 column, and the value we get there is 0.6217. 0.6217 is going to be the area to the left of 0.31. Now let's look up the area to the left of negative 1.02. So since it's negative, we go back to the first page of our table. We find the negative 1.0 row, and then we go until we're under the 0.02 column, and we get 0.156. Oops, nope, I'm not under the 2 column, I'm under the 1 column. So let's move over 1 until we're under the 0.02 column. We get 0.1539. 0.1539. So we know that big blue area, we know the little green area, and we want to find the little red area. What do? Well, as we said in our last lesson, whenever you want to find the area between two values, you subtract. So it's the big one minus the little one, and that gives me 0.4678, but we were asked for a percent, So we're going to answer with 46.78%.